Now here in another part of the playground is another little tree, again newly planted, and this is another type of Bauhinia. And I'm standing here because we can see when there's dark vegetation behind, then you can really appreciate the beautiful white flowers on this Bauhinia. Let's go and get a closer look. Again, you see these blasted angle irons, and I'm going to illegally stomp around in the shrubbery so that we can get a better view of the flowers. Okay, so this is another kind of, this is a type of Bauhinia variegata. This is Bauhinia variegata candida. Bauhinia variegata candida. I think it's absolutely, I mean the flowers are absolutely wonderful, aren't they? Beautiful. And not a very tough tree. I mean, it's just like it's the regular Bauhinia variegata. Everything I said about that, right, is relevant to this one. The only difference is that this has white flowers, which I think is rather lovely. Just while we're here, let's have a look down the tree. This is newly planted, so I mean these supports should only be there for a year or two. Once the roots get well, once the root gets decent root growth, these should be taken away. It's okay, but it's not really a brilliant example. You can see if you look here, you can see that in the nursery, right before it was brought here, they kept cutting back these shoots, and so you got all these little stumps, these dead stumps everywhere. Now you can see it's already going rotten even before it started, right? So this tree is getting decay in it even before it's delivered to the site, right? So this is bad workmanship in the tree nursery, and the kind of thing you need to look out for when you see these little stubs and stumps where they've been cutting things back. Reject it. It's not good enough. Of course, the tree will try to overcome this situation, and it'll grow away and it'll produce lovely flowers. It'll do all right for some time. The problem is that decay will be all the time over the years going down inside the tree and weakening it structurally. That's why it's a problem. It's not an immediate problem, but it will be a problem later on. Bauhinia variegata candida.